Let me hit you with some digits. 48, 17, 68, 60, 20, 22, 7, 6, and 1.66. What do all these mean? Well, they represent a ticking time bomb in the heart of the American economy, and it's all the fault of our buying habits and cars. Welcome back to All Cars Reacts, y'all. And let's dig into each one of these numbers one at a time, and you'll see the picture that has me concerned. The 48,000 average new vehicle sales price in August of 2025, according to Cox Automotive and the Kelley Blue Book. 17% of buyers with $1,000 or more in a car payment. This increased from 2.4% in 2015 to 17% in Q2 2025. Of those with high payments, 53% bought an SUV, 37% pickups, and of all of them, fully 5% of them bought Ford F-150s. 68.4, the months of payments for those with high monthly payments. 60/20 is the average down payment according to Edmunds. This is down about 10% from 2024, and it's at the lowest point in nearly 4 years. 22%. Number of car loans for new cars that are 84 months or longer, obviously up from Q3 2024. 7% average rate for new vehicle financing, the third quarter over 7% and up from 3.9% just 10 years ago. Interestingly, the credit scores have remained largely the same, going from 751 to 747 over the last decade. 6% increase in sales of vehicles in quarter three. And 1.66, that's the trillions of dollars Americans have in auto loans right now. For context, total household debt, including mortgages, is just over 18 trillion. So in summary, more people are buying more expensive vehicles with less money down for longer time periods and at higher interest rates. This is a financial bomb waiting to go off. And while I don't believe auto loans will kick off any financial crisis, if there's a hiccup in the global economy that leads to layoffs, it could kick off a stampede of missed payments on auto loans. How tenuous is this actually? Well, let me hit you with another number. 5.1. That is the current percent of auto loans that are delinquent. In what's relatively a good economy, 5.1% are still missing payments. Now, is there a solution to all this? Well, not really, at least not one that's easy or being talked about. I did a whole video that cars are actually lagging inflation. Automakers have done an incredible job making the cars better, loading them up with technology, but keeping their price actually lower than what inflation says it should be. But guess what? SUVs and trucks, what Americans want to buy, are exceeding the inflation rate. Consumers are causing this problem through their buying choices. And the simple fact is the solution is for us to make better choices along the way. That's hard to convince people to do, but I'm concerned that this level of debt for these long-term payments, for these interest rates, are just a financial bomb waiting to go off. Let me know your thoughts below. Thanks for being here.